see a stop sign anywhere. She said go down this road, but now we're looking like we're getting into a little tight spot. Beautiful evening tonight. Nothing but time, and I'm right by the receiver, so I said, why not use the membership? Oh yeah. Let's go. First time I've taken a shower on the road with Planet Fitness. Not bad. I mean, I pay $24 a month, unlimited for everything, anything you can want, and a shower these days is like 14. So find Planet Fitnesses and find somewhere to park close by. Let's go get some sleep and deliver in the morning. Home sweet home for the night. Let's get some sleep. Good morning, peaceful and quiet power plant. Here we are. Oh yeah. Straight out of the Simpsons. Let's get aired up and get to the check-in gate. It was really nice going to the gym last night and getting a shower. It was cool to do that. So it was different because the whole layout of the place was different. But it was smaller, real tight together. But it was nice to do that. So got a little shower, get cleaned up. Let's go check in. Just looked like it's straight out of the Simpsons. Texted T-Dubs a picture. She's like, what the heck? I'm like, yeah. Power plant, Tennessee. This is where the mad scientists made the atomic bomb. Not exactly right here, but an area in Tennessee. But all the best minds in the world, and that's kind of gave us dominance for a while. But it seems like now everybody's got rockets, and it's getting crazy out there. So praying for the whole world right now. Right now, let's get this water. All it is like private label bottled water for this company, which is Wesco. So let's get them their bottled water. I don't know if anybody's at security. There's no car in the little spot that says security parking, but we'll see if anybody's here, because I do not know which building to go to. There's an address, but it has like 40,000 buildings. Yeah, nobody home. Okay. Delivery drivers, all delivery vehicles must stop. Okay, well, save the signs. That poor guy's down. See where we're going. There's a FedEx truck right here, so I'm just gonna walk and ask. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi.
I have bottled water.
Trailer over there?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to go around this building, see this road?
Yep.
On your left, and you're going to back up over there, and I'm getting ready to come, tell you coming with a pallet with some water.
So are you going to be backing me at that ramp right there, so I should align with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the only thing I don't really improve with is the water.
Okay. So get straight enough to come back.
They'll come back here. They'll come over. There's people in that building. They'll come and unlock it.
Oh, not the gate?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you go all the way around this building. That's where you're at. Go straight up this way.
Well, I can come right through here because I'm like lined up right there to see my lights.
Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, I walked over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they come that, but right there will be unloading me.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell them that.
Thank you. Technology amazes me. I don't know how we do that kind of stuff. Where some nuclear reactors on a lake, keeping themselves cool, can power a whole state almost. I don't know how much power that produces for the whole state or just this part of the state, but we have a nuclear reactor right there on the lake above our lake in Georgia, South Carolina state line. That's probably where we get a lot of our power. Okay, let's go over there what she said. This reminds me of The Simpsons so much. Seeing those big old reactors. Mr. Burns. Alright. Man, I don't know. Let me know in the comments why they're shutting them down. I mean, I don't know. I think some Some of it's going to like wind and solar, but seems like nuclear is pretty clean, I guess. I don't think it takes much footprint on the environment at all. I don't know. I'm not a scientist though, so I don't know. All right, thanks lady helping with FedEx. Get over this speed bump and take a left. So they already did open the gate, which is awesome. One of those portable docks. Now I could just back it up right here, but if I spin around right here, nice and wide, it'll put my trailer right where it needs to go. You just gotta time it right. Nice and wide. Watch out for the protruding manhole with the cone on top of it. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but there she is. It says no parking down this little line, and that's exactly the line we're going to use to line up our trailers. We're going to come a little further over and then cut it hard. That'll hopefully let our trailer follow us on that same track. All right, right back towards the Simpsons. Hazard zone, let's go. Okay, if I break the seal?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We don't need it.
All right. Like a glove. All right, let's wind up our strap and see what's going on. Awesome, guys. We got our paperwork. Let's submit that. Boom. And we're out of here from the Simpsons. Went live for a little bit. If you guys stopped in there, thanks for hanging out in the morning. Oh, yeah. So it looks like they go 2 lanes coming in the daytime and 1 going out. And when I got here, it was 1 going in, 2 going out. So it was turned around the other way. Smart. Use the lanes. But now we got 2 X's. Oh, just all X's. We're just not allowed to go. Is there a stop sign? What do we got going on? Oh, just don't go in those 2 lanes. Okay, I get it. Maybe that little other one's burnt out. I don't know. Okay, back towards 81. Let's do it. There are all the transformers and other miscellaneous electrical stuff. But in a live feed, a lot of people are saying a lot of this power is produced. It doesn't stay in state, it goes out of state. Somewhere else. There's the cooling mechanism. Someone's fishing down there for some radioactive fish. A couple of fishing boats. They know the spots, I guess. Gorgeous. Okay. Lakes on both sides. Yeah, I-75 Raceway right there. Looks like a nice track. And then I'm gonna stop up here, look for some more loads. I was emailing my buddy this morning. He's on it, but there's lots of loads. Not kind of right here. I got to either go back towards Knoxville or over to Chattanooga area. Lots of cows, but there's a Circle K that was going to stop at it last night, but then I searched a little bit closer on that power plant. They have a huge lot for you to sleep in. So if you're ever delivering there, there is a giant lot right by the entrance that I slept in last night. So nice and quiet. Had the windows open. Didn't have to run the green APU because it was 60 degrees. But this lot had a bunch of, all the spots were taken up by like preloaded logging trailers. So they had the logs already loaded on them. Probably about 5 of them just sitting in spots that had no trucks. So they're ready for the morning. Loaded up, ready for the next one. But it's right here before we get to 75. My bad, I thought 81, but we're actually off 75. And it cuts back up to 81 if you go towards the east. Yeah, let's get some K, get coffee, and hopefully get a load. That's some of those little imitation Jeeps right there. Okay. So you can pull in here. Yeah, it's all cleared out now, but last night it was packed. Everybody was there. Watch out, Tacoma. Let me squeeze in here real quick. A large car with a long turning radius. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's still a couple of those log trailers still loaded. I guess they didn't take off that early this morning. Okay, let's see what they got in here for some good coffee, hopefully. Well then, C.H. Robinson for the win again. They have a bunch of loads, 2 going to Charleston area, One I have to go a little bit high, like 80 miles a deadhead, but it goes right back to Greer. And then JB Hunt has one all the way down to Florida. So we'll see. It's still early. It's not even 10 a.m. yet, but have you ever heard this song before? That song is a Keith Urban song called Raise 'Em Up. Came out when my, well, I don't know if it was out, but I heard it the first time when I had my first son. And that song always reminded me of my view, Cash, my oldest, for having my first kid. What, 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago? Cash will be 9 in September. That is crazy. Anyways, something will fruition. We'll get something. So let's go ahead and keep our hopes up and stay here. I'm gonna probably, I don't know if I'll move down to 75 towards Knoxville. I don't want to leave because the loads are on this side or that side. So I'm staying kind of right here till we figure out which way we're going. Okay, well, that was all over the place. Just listening to some music, a little bit of Nas. A new Dupree, D-U-P-R-E-E, I think it is. They call from the same prefix as JB Hunt, the 479. I don't know if they're a subsidiary of JB Hunt. Let me know if you know that. But I've never onboarded with them. Onboarding used to be called carrier packet. It used to be quite the process, but now they've gotten better with it like everything else and streamlined it. But this is probably the easiest one I've ever done. I just logged back in and it like says your account's already been verified and everything's good. I didn't have to like do the whole, how many trucks do I have? What region do I run in? What materials do I like to run? Because you used to have to check those boxes, and it was a little bit more in like a COI, certificate of insurance. You had to do all this different stuff, and like a W-9 for taxes and all these things. This one was just like, remember you, bam, carrier agreement signed. I'm like, all right. So it was like 2 screens and signing my name like a DocuSign. So we're onboarded. This one is just picking up right here, going down 75 through Atlanta. I might go see my dad, and then delivers 7 a.m. Right by the lake property. So, but it was, I offered 700. They kept saying 500. Then she said, can you do 6? And I said, 650, I'll meet you in the middle. And she said, 603 is all I have in it. And I said, just let me know, I'm empty and ready to go. And then 30 seconds later, okay, let's go. I'm like, all right. So we got it. It's only 10,000 pounds going down the hill. Not bad, but it gets me back towards the house. I'm not going to be home again, which is fine. A lot of you guys stay out way longer than that, but I'm trying to make things work. And then hopefully get a load for Wednesday. Because where I'm going to be is lots of loads between my house and Atlanta. And try to get something back to Florida, or just another one going short back up here somewhere else. But pretty cool. Really easy onboarding. We're already set up. They sent the rate confirmation, so we got to go pick it up now. It picks up till 2, and it's like 10:30, so we have plenty of time. It's only 50 miles towards Chattanooga. All right, maybe we'll stop at Buc-ee's for lunch, because we're gonna go buy a big Buc-ee's on 75 going down into Atlanta. We probably won't go into Atlanta. Probably stay outside. If my dad's home or not busy, I'll probably go have dinner with him or something and just hang out there, and then run through Atlanta at night. You know. All right, let's go get it. Stopping off to get a little bit of fuel. We're good. We could make it to Atlanta, but I'd rather not run them low. So this pilot over here, stop sign, save the signs. He's holding on. This pilot over here is $341 with a discount. So I said, okay. Appalachian Mobile Truck and Tire Service. Okay. But yeah, it's got a Wendy's in there. I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna wait till probably lunchtime to get something to eat. But they're waiting. The 479 phone number texted me because they gave me a voicemail and said call me back on that load. Called it back. It was another kind of JD Hunt 844 number. Maybe they just run out of the same office. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get a different broker type. Who knows? Anyways, they texted me and I texted back, and they had an iPhone because they could see that they read it, and it was blue text or whatever. That's a nice paint job on that W9 over there, going on the on-ramp. But they said, yeah, you're all good, we'll take it, we'll do 650. I said, okay, cool. And then I said, okay, well, I haven't got a rate con yet. You don't really want to start moving your truck till you get a rate con, but I said, okay, well, we're waiting for everything to finalize and waiting for your insurance COI, certificate of insurance. So they reach out to your insurance company. You used to have to be the one who did it, like would reach out and like send one or get one made up. Now it's really a lot more automated, which is awesome. Makes it a lot easier for the trucker or the owner operator. If you have a back office, then they'll probably do it for you, but or they should be doing it for you. But if you're a one-man show, you got to do yourself on the fly sometimes. Signing up a new brokers. The longer you've been in business, the more brokers you get. signed up with. So we're signed up with the pre now, just waiting for our insurance to validate. Got all the techs over here around someone's car, hanging out, not working on trucks, which is fine. Probably lunchtime. Okay, where's the winning pump? Do we got one open? Looks like we do. Does it have a yellow bag on the pump? I don't think so. Might have got lucky. Yeah, he just pulled up. Awesome. Ooh, it's bumping through here. Resurface these roads. Man. Westinghouse, huh? Getting pulled by the FLD. Or is that a classic? It's a classic. Nice. 12 Janelle Luis Lasky. Okay. Alright, let's get some fuel. And we are set up and ready to go pick it up, which is awesome. That was quick. But also, Sage Robbins, my buddy, came through. He got me going down to Daytona for $2,300. So it sucks because I don't want to. I mean, this is my first time working with this broker, so I don't want to cancel on him. So I'll take this one, maybe go see my dad, and then be ready for Wednesday. But yeah, I would rather have the more miles for more money, or less rate per mile. But you know what I mean, more money for 1 day's of work. But we'll take this little easy one, go see some family hopefully, and be ready for Wednesday. Let's go pick it up. Got a buddy here in the little Silverado. He was waving at me. Must know the truck. Roll easy, buddy. Nice seeing you today out here on 75, man. Okay, we got about 30 miles to go. We have our pickup. I don't know if we have a controlled burn going on or what, but it's kind of hazy out there. This is Chattanooga right here coming into. Down the downhill. It's a nice easy route too compared to the 40 going down Knoxville. It's kind of windy. It's not as grady as the 26 from Johnson City, but it's really windy back and forth. Chattanooga is pretty much a straight shot down to Atlanta. So good run. Glad that they had it available. Glad that I got set up with a new broker through Truck Smarter. Go ahead and check them out, of course. It's my favorite load board. But I was actually on the phone with my buddy and he was looking through loads on the DAT, and the same loads that were on DAT were on Truck Smarter. He's like, yeah, I got this one. I'm like, yeah, same one's on Truck Smarter. So then he had even worse loads out there, but I had some bad ones too. But really is a great service, and he's paying about $50 a month just to have that. Truck Smarter is free, so don't forget to check them out. Also, the fuel discounts. Way station's closed. Got a little lake sign that sits in a cradle. There was a huge oversized load. It was a cool silo was painted like root beer brown with a white stripe. It was pretty dang cool. I don't know where that's going, but dang good looking thing. Maybe it's going to a brewery or something. I don't know. Look cool though. Going the other way. Okay, we're inside at 15 miles. Here we go. Look at that Pete over there. Oh yeah. That's a Kenworth. It's got a cool sleeper on it too. Great truck. Okay. Enough talking. More trucking. Can anybody give me a update on who named Chattanooga, and then we're getting off on Chickamauga. I don't know who was naming these things back in the day, but they had a lot of funny names. I guess they meant something. Though they probably mean. I mean, what's Chattanooga mean? What's the other one? Chattahoochee River, Chickamauga. It just seems like they were had a different language going on back then. But whatever. Getting off on Amnicola Highway, about 4 miles up. There is Coca-Cola over there to the right. So I don't think I picked up from there, but I picked up from a Coca-Cola somewhere up here. Maybe it was that one. I don't remember it being that modern though. But I took some Coca-Cola, I think, down to Florida, like Kissimmee, Florida, or I think it was Winter Haven, maybe, down to that Coca-Cola factory. That was back in the Volvo days, though. But I have picked up Coca-Cola from Chattanooga. We have the river right to our right. I can see it through the trees. Got this guy mowing. I have room to get over, so I will. Well, plus I got to turn anyways at 0.9 miles. So the river is running through it, right to our right. River Park, okay. Looks like a giant compound, big old warehouse. See where we enter at. Hopefully got signs for truck only. And it's a warm one again, 82 degrees right think that's for trucks. Let's see if we're gonna go behind it. Yeah, there you go, shipping, receiving. Okay, we got a little gate over here. Just go around that truck. Find our window next to 7-Eleven. American Display and Fixture, and that's what it said on the rate con. Okay, looks like a little tight quarters here. W9 unfriendly. Hopefully it's these first couple doors so that we don't have to worry about all those pallets down there and those trees, even though we probably still have some. Keep your trailer to the left, especially if you have W9 unfriendly turning, and that gives you more room to swing your nose out to the right. I want to block all these cars in. That one white car right there's got to block them all in anyways. Okay, blocking in a couple cars, but I don't want to close those doors up. Should I just go up here? That seems to be where people are getting loaded probably. Let's move up here. All right. Close my door. Kind of want to leave enough room for these people to get out, but if I'm on the other side of that RXO, that's not happening. I don't have enough room with all those pallets over there. Not happening. We'll see. Let's go talk to some people. All right. Oh yeah, and by the way, check engine light went off by itself. I still got to get that looked at because I don't know what that is. Trucker's Lounge. I like it. Okay, we're checked in and we got door 31, she said. She was funny. She asked me how we're going to Suwannee. I said, oh, good. So we should be able to make that happen, but we weren't able to make the other side of that happen. No. We got a guy behind us, so let's get out of the way. Let's get into 31. It was a hard one, and he's barely getting past me in a day cab. So I don't know if the next guy's going past me, but we got it straight. Truck's a little off. Not a lot of room in front. And when you don't have that runway, it's hard to get in there. So hopefully he's going next to me. Oh, goodness. I might disconnect just so he doesn't hit me. We'll see. Yeah, he's trying to go next to me, so hopefully he's got two doors also, but he does have that curb. So we'll give him a little toot if he gets too close, but he should be all right. Yeah, so I dollied down because he's not making that. His whole nose was already hitting into the trees. He's like, thanks, man. Well, we moved for him, and then she came out and said, oh, we're gonna put him in one of these doors over here. All right, well, no worries. We tried. It's like, it's all right. That's fine. I just don't want to hit my truck hit because they do not have enough room right here. All right, let's reconnect. Yeah, so he just pulled up again. I don't know why. Like, just get rid of all those trees and give us another 10 feet of asphalt. It'll be so much easier. But hey, whatever. Let's reconnect. Displays for products?
It's for like stores. Like this is displays for Verizon. You're getting low stuff.
Like just like for banners and stuff? Advertising?
I mean, yeah. Like,
there's no TVs and stuff. It's just like hanging stuff.
Yeah, there's some.
Some have like TVs.
Yeah, there's some that would have TVs.
And you make them all right here?
Yeah, I don't think we put the TVs or nothing in there.
Just supply the fixtures. Must be a record for the quickest load ever. We just hit the dock, disconnected, reconnected, walked in there, talked to her about what's on the display, and he was done. So we are out of here. Oh, tire chalk. Tire chalk is still there. Let's back it up, Terry. Set the brakes, because you don't want to be leaning on that chalk. You won't be able to get it out. That's how I got it when I left. Oh yeah. Look at all the trucks. There's even more than that on the on-ramp. That 75 interchange, my goodness. They are backed up. Everybody's heading north. We're heading south, luckily. Not too much around. Here we go. Lots of trucks though, my goodness. There is Shaw Flooring right there. That was my first load I ever took, was Shaw Flooring. I took it all the way to Richmond, Virginia. Picked up my trailer on the Alabama line down here on 20. Got my first load from up here. Took it over there. It was quite a crazy load, but avoid driving through Atlanta anytime when the sun's up. Which is pretty much a rule of thumb. Don't drive through Atlanta when the sun's up. Or shortly after the sun's down or about to come up. Either way. But yeah, let's go see my sister. Maybe my dad will stop by. He hasn't seen if he's going to have time yet. But we'll go hang out with them a little bit and then I'll deliver in the morning. 85 degrees. You can feel it out here. I have my windows up and the AC is crisp and clean, kept on right now. Oh yeah. Taking our picture for the weigh station, going over the scale, drop a gear, only 10,000 pounds in a box. That's another reason I love this load. Bypass the weigh station. The ones going to Florida, which were listed at 1,200 and we got it for 23. They were 42,000, so don't mind the weight, but it's a lot nicer when you only got 10,000 pounds down there and you're running 120 miles for 700 instead of 640 miles for 2,300. I'll take it. And it gets me closer to home. There's a load tomorrow going right back to Simpsonville, right back to my house, but it's Coyote, and Coyote still won't let me like log in or reset my password. So I'll probably end up calling and just saying, what the heck? Like, how do we get this done? But man, Coyote, I don't know if Coyote just redid their system or if they had a security breach or what they had going on. That's a pretty hefty duty dozer over there. See the tracks on that guy over there in the weigh station? Oh yeah, that's an RGM with the 4 axles on the back. Thing's probably weighs a little bit. Oof. My goodness. Pushing some earth. Yeah, just smoked the brakes over there. Big old cloud of puff of smoke. Cruising. First time I've been using the AC, but it's hot. We're going into hot Atlanta. There is Buc-ee's over there to the left, across from Love's. Not going to stop today though. 86 degrees, keeping that AC cold, keeping the doors shut. Somebody's talking to somebody. But we got about 40 miles left, so we're just gonna get there, enjoy them. There is Mohawk Flooring, also just like Shaw. Don't think they're the same company, think they're separate, but yep, a lot of flooring, carpet and tile, textiles, all kinds of stuff, rugs, hardwood, all right here, north of Atlanta. You know me, a little bit of water. You can see it down there and over to the right. That is Lake All the tuna. It's right just a bit north of where my dad lives and my sisters live, so pretty cool lake. I don't know if I think you can live on it. I don't know. George Washington. It's like a national park on some of it, so I'm sure you can live on some parts of it. But you don't really see any houses just by looking down from around here. But who knows? We're almost there though. It was great seeing my family and my dad and making their neighbors think they bought a semi. And let's get going to the drop. But on that note, guys, God bless you. Great to see the family. We will see you on the next one.